I have been going absolutely crazy with the cap breakers, taking my 84 perimeter defense to a 91 perimeter with only 4 cap breakers. And then we took our max plus 2 and put it on ball menace, so we have legend on ball menace. This is my new 6'7" two-way ISO lockdown build, and I'm telling you, I'm guarding point guards, I'm guarding forwards, I'm switching, because we got interior defense, we got block. On top of, we can shoot at a high clip, and we get contact dunks. With the cap breaker system, this build literally has everything. So I'm not gonna waste y'all time anymore. Hit that like button for me, man, and we're gonna get straight into the builder. Now, this build is a shooting guard, but you can put this at your small forward. You can put this at your point guard too. You can get away with a power forward, but you don't have enough rebounding from what I would like as a power forward, but you still probably can get away with this at power forward too. 6'7", 214 pounds, 7 foot wingspan. Now, this is the build, and I know some stuff might look a little, we got cap burgers coming, but I wanted to show you for the rest of the build, because of these cap burgers on your steal, your perimeter defense, or your agility, even on stuff like standing dunk, we get cap burgers like crazy on that. You're able now to have a lot more finishing, so 87, you still can cap break your layup if you want to make sure you get that 70 layup for the physical finisher. On top of that, you're gonna end up having that 89 mid-range, so you're gonna be able to get gold set shot specialist, and you can put that to legend. So since you have a low 3 ball, when you shoot your 3-pointers, you good. I'm a shot creator, so that's why I made it this way, so I can have a more efficient time shooting those max slide hop jumpers that I like to do from the mid-range. Now, if you need more if you need more free throw, you can go to your offensive rebound, and you can take that down and put it up to your rebound. You can go all the way down to a 35 on it, but I just like it this way. Now, again, I have to say something before we get to the cap breaker scene and show y'all what the build name and stuff is too. I messed up this way. I had it, everything set the same way, except for I had this at an 80 and I had a lower free throw and less offensive rebound. But I like this one with the 60 offensive rebound and the 60 defensive rebound, and then you got cap breakers. So in the future, if you want to up your rebounding so you can be a better rebounder. The block, you see we got an 84 block, so we got silver paint patroller, and then a 78 interior defense, but you can cap break this all the way up to a 93 if you wanted to. Okay, shades of David Thompson, Brandon Miller, and Vince Carter. Physical mid-paint shot eraser. So, you know, you got the block and stuff, that's why. And I'm telling you, it's amazing cutting these guards off. I play high, and then I got every badge that I need to get knock them out of dunk animations, get chase down blocks. It's amazing. All right, here goes the cap breaker screen right here. You see perimeter defense. Again, I said 4 cap breakers, 84 to 91. That gives me gold on ball menace, and then I can use max plus 1, max plus 2, which I'm gonna show you my badges. On top of that, 4 cap breakers on the steal goes from 72 to 88. Once I get a 5th one, I can go to 91. Now I got a 91, 91, or if I get another cap breaker, I got 92, 91. I got gold challenger, and I have gold interceptor and gold glove. So you have all gold badges with a bunch of potential to go to Hall of Fame or even legend with the max plus 2. Now again, I told y'all about mine. I put mine here on the 80, from an 80 to 82 agility. But like I say, you could do it either this way if you want to or not. If you have anything different than shooting specialization, it'll work better, especially if you have defensive specialization. That'll be amazing. Now, I didn't put my cap breakers on my ball handle. My plan is that once I get level 40, which I'm at like 36 right now, I'm gonna take that cap breaker, I'm gonna put that cap breaker here for my 91 steal, because I want to see what gold glove and all that stuff feel like, and interceptor and stuff like that on this build. Then once I hit starter 5, I'm starter 4 right now. Once I hit starter 5, I'm gonna take those 3, put that 1 on the perimeter defense to have a 92 perimeter defense, and then I'm gonna put the other 2 on my ball handle to get that 85 ball handle. Like I say, I know how to get open with the 80 ball handle because I've had it with my 6'9" build. If y'all didn't see that build, that's like a switchable lockdown build too that can cook up ISO, dunk, all that, standing dunk, rise up, all of it. Cap breakers went crazy with the interior and the block on that one. It was like 30 cap breakers on one. Listen, y'all gotta check that video out if y'all ain't seen that video. But now you pair this build up beside that build, like, oh my God, you can't, pick and roll is dead. Like, you got 2 builds, one with an 87 perimeter with high block and interior, still have a high steal, and then this build with even higher blocking, higher perimeter and steal, and then interior and block. Man, like, y'all gonna be locking up stuff on that pick and roll and still able to get buckets on your own. Now let's go to the badges. Here's my max plus 1 and 2. I have all of them unlocked. Again, I said I was level 36, so I got them all unlocked. You see, I got legend on ball menace with legend move. I am bumping everybody. You can whatever you want to do, I'm there for it. Bumping you. And then if you try to get to the rim, I got gold paint patroller and gold high flying denier. So I'm playing guards high, and then I'm not giving the drive, but I'm not giving the three for sure. And I'm sitting there waiting on you to run to that paint so I can chase your behind down and get a steal, get a block or get a what's name. And then if you try to pick and roll or you try to throw the roll on it, I got interceptors, so I'm trying to get in them passing lanes and get them steals from that interceptor pass if I get hit with screens and stuff like that. But again, I'm not necessarily a lock. I can play solid defense though, and I do be clapping up some point guards on this build. Again, I got shooting specialization. I already got it unlocked. So listen, this build probably will work better if you have defensive specialization. And let me show y'all the jump shot that I was using on this build. Here we go, the jump shot that I use right here. The Beluba release, Kevin Durant with the Michael Porter Jr. base. I like this, I rhythm shoot, so I use this with rhythm shooting. The way I do it is kind of right when the ball hits the top of his hands. That's when I release the jump shot forward. But like I say, I'm shooting amazing with this jump shot. I got this jump shot on all my builds that's 6'9" and below. Now finally, let me show y'all the other builds, cap breakers, just so you can see it's the same. This is the other build, so you see the only difference is I ended up going to an 80, but you still get 3 cap breakers. You can go to a 86 agility. Really, if you put this to 79, giving y'all a tip for the people who stayed too, you put this to 79, you still get 6. So with 3 cap breakers, you can go from a 79 to an 85 agility on this build, and it doesn't mess with any of these cap breakers. But there is a balance to it. It's hard to explain. And look right here, you see the cap breaker right here, 3 cap breakers get you to a 79 O board, and then you still got the cap breakers right here that'll get you to 83 if you want to go to the 83, but you can go 4 cap breakers and go to 80 defensive rebound. But with the cap breaker system, with this build, for the people who want to finagle with it, best way I can explain it to you is there's a balance between defense and finishing. You put more defense up, you have to put more finishing up, or the cap breakers will lose. There's a balance. You have to find a balance and go through it like I've been doing and taking a day in the builder trying to get the stuff right. But there's a balance. Literally the whole build cap breaker system is built off of balance. I know that for sure. I'm gonna do a cap breaker video one of these days. I keep saying I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna do a cap breaker video so y'all can have a better understanding. It's just like, it's like freaking science, mathematics that they gonna break this down to y'all, because it can be complicated. But just an easy tip, it's all about balance. Balance. What balance is? Your shooting is gonna go low, something else has to go higher or go up with it. So if I want to do shooting cap breakers and I go low and I see, ooh, I get these big cap breakers, but I want to go a little higher, there's going to be something on the opposite side that has to balance with it, that has to go up with it. So you just got to find that balance. Same thing with defense. That's how I found the defense. Same thing with finishing. I had one with 96 drive and dunk. I found that finishing. It's just a balance, finding out which ones weight each other and making sure those ones matter. Now, this is my 6'9" two-way 3-point high flying cleaner. Long day. Y'all know how 2K do it. But this is the build. It's like a switchable lockdown build. For the people who knew about my switchable lockdowns in 2K25, this is that build. If y'all want to see that build and how it works and how these crazy cap breakers, I'm not gonna show y'all here. You gotta go to the video to see it. I'm talking about like 40 some cap breakers or something crazy from like a few cap breakers. Y'all want to see that build? Go check out that video, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Leave a like button if you haven't, man, and I'm holler at y'all later.